the heart wall. This is an energy wall that we build up around our hearts to protect ourselves. Every time we experience something painful or traumatic, the wall goes up and we build it thicker so nothing can penetrate those walls that can cause us further heartache and pain. Over time, with the presence of this energetic heart wall, you will start to feel pain, physical pain in your shoulders, through your neck. You will experience in your life blockages from your abundance, from your flow. When we have a heart wall, it prevents us from being loved and loving another. This is a meditation and guidance to assist you in breaking down these walls, to assist you and guide you in how to live in freedom, pure love consciousness. I invite you now to find a comfortable place and start to take some long, deep breaths. Focusing on these breaths, allow yourself to let go and come into a state of deep relaxation. We will begin with giving you an opportunity to experience the difference of when you are living in your head in comparison to when you are living in your heart. Start to think now through the mind only. Start to think of a situation, a person, an event that has really made you feel angry, upset. Maybe you feel extremely judged, or you judge another. Whatever comes to mind, allow that story to come alive through the mind now, and allow those negative feelings and emotions and thoughts to expand into wherever they want to go. And now, take that thought, that energy, and with careful focus, start to bring that thought all the way down into your heart center. Keep breathing nice and steady, drawing that energy down to your heart. And once you have arrived at your heart, I want you to hold your focus now and think about this very same situation, place, person or event. Think about it in your heart. Try and hold it there and see what changes occur. You may feel expansion on the very thing that made you very angry. You may feel more compassionate to a situation that was unforgiving. You will feel some openness around a negative experience. Keep focusing your thought in your heart and allow it to breathe there. You will notice that the energy from your head is very, very different from your heart. The head will offer you a limited experience. with much negativity. Yet your heart will give you an expansive, limitless experience. And it is not that you forget about the negative experience. It is only that it gives you expansion, a wider scope for clarity, where you may be able to forgive that person, that place. Forgiveness allows you to detach, cut cords with whatever it is that keeps you in your head vibration. So when you feel you are challenged by negative experiences, use this exercise often to bring you from a limited existence to one that is expansive and will give you the energy and guidance for forgiveness. And now I guide you further into your heart space, and I want you to visualize your heart. How does it look to you, or how does it feel? Allow yourself to open to the conversation between you and your heart. Your heart has its own consciousness. It is known as the heart brain, a lot more powerful than the brain of the mind. So connect with this energy of your beautiful heart. There is a heart wall that is built up around, so thick, so protected. What is your barrier and your protective wall made of? How does it look to you? Is it made of barbed wire? Is it wrapped around with granite? Or just bricked up with no doorway to get in or out? Allow the material, of which is your heart protection, allow it to speak to you now. Feel its energy. You now communicate with your heart, and you understand why this wall has been placed here, for this was put here for your ultimate survival, for you to no longer feel pain as you have done in your life. These walls, these barriers, this protective layer speaks so many stories, and you acknowledge each and every story, each and every frequency and vibration that sits within this protective barrier. You acknowledge it. You understand why it is there. But it is time for you to free your heart. And your heart communicates to you that it wishes to live, it wishes to breathe, it wishes to be so expansive, to shine its light, so it is free to guide you in all that you do. And you want this too. So now connect with the material of your heart wall and ask, what is it that is held within this material? What is it that your heart wants to release now? What's the story? Because that's all it is. It's just a story. yet the emotion is what holds the frequency and vibration. What is in there? Fear, abandonment. So many times you were told maybe you weren't good enough. Maybe you've had your heart broken by someone you trust far too many times. It is time to let this pain transmute. It is time to open your heart space up to the world and shine your light so you can receive all the love, all the blessings and support and the infinite possibilities. They all lay there for you, waiting for you to claim them. I want you to now focus in your heart, and I want you to take some deep breaths. And as you do so, you start to become aware of a little ember, a tiny little flame. And the more you breathe deeply, the more this flame ignites. So keep breathing and feeding this flame within your heart. As the flame grows bigger, you start to become aware that the colors are this beautiful violet, lilacs and pinks. Keep breathing. Grow that flame and grow those colors. As you do so, it starts to grow more and more and more. And very soon you are aware that this is the violet flame that resides inside of your heart, the violet flame of transmutation. This powerful flame has the ability and the power to transmute anything that is not of wholeness back into love, back into light. And here it is, burning brightly in the center of your heart. Now that your flame is beautiful and bright in all of its violet colors and energies and healing capacity, I want you to now allow the flame to burn up those feelings of not being good enough, those feelings of shame, heartache, fear, rejection. Keep breathing deeply and working with your violet flame in your heart, and with each breath, allow all the negative experiences, all the pain to be transmuted into the flame in your heart. And now, breathe deeper and start to grow your flame. Grow it beyond your heart and start to transmute the walls, the heart wall that has protected you for so long, but with love and violet flame light, we no longer need this protection. So breathe into the violet flame. Breathe it out through the wall, the protection layers. Allow it to burn up the material that blocks your heart love. Breathe. Transmute. Work with your violet flame. And now, the violet flame within your heart burns brightly, and it has encompassed your whole heart center. No more blockages, no more barriers or protective layers. All is transmuted back to the purest vibration there is, pure love. You are love. So now breathe this vibration all the way out through your physical body and allow it to just flood into your energy field, focusing still on the pulsating energy of your violet flame and the vibrating bright light frequency of your heart. Now take a moment to experience yourself in your fullness, in your wholeness, free from pain, free from trauma, heart center open and ready to receive.